Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking about England rugby, because listen, I don't care what anyone says, this England squad for the end of year tour looks dangerous, and there's something brewing here. People keep sleeping on England, but this team under Steve Borthwick could shock the world again. So in this video, I'm going to give you my honest thoughts on this 36-man squad and what I love about this selections and how I can see them stacking up tactically, and why I genuinely believe England are just a few steps away from being the most feared sides in world rugby. So let's start with the squad. Now, Steve Borthwick's named 36 players, 19 forwards, 17 backs. And right away, it's a great balance of power, pace, and potential. But you've got seasoned internationals like Murray Itoje, Jamie George, Alice Genge, and Tom Curry leading the forward pack. That's your physical backbone. Guys who know what it takes to win on the biggest stage. But then, you've got the excitement. How about Noah Kalori, the 19-year-old Saracens winger, played for the under-20s for England in the Rugby World Cup, just scored 5 tries on debut. Absolute madness. That's the kind of electric energy England's been missing out wide. And then there's Jack Cunningham, the Harlequins back rower, 25 years old, named both players and supporters player of the season. That tells you everything about his consistency and impact. But to me, that blend of youth and experience is exactly what England's been searching for. They are not rebuilding anymore. They are reloading. Tactically, this squad tells me that Borthwick wants to play smart, powerful rugby, not just bash and crash, but control territory and tempo. You've got Finn Smith, George Ford, and Marcus Smith. 3 playmakers who bring something different. Ford, his experience, gives you that calm control. Marcus Smith, he brings that flair and unpredictability. And Finn Smith is the bridge, solid game management with an attacking edge. And then out wide, you got Fei Wabozo, Freeman, Murley, Arundel, and Kalori, the youngster. That's serious firepower. If England can get quick ball, those guys can destroy defences. But what I love most is how England's forwards set the platform. Underhill, Earl, Cunningham himself, Pepper. Those guys are relentless. England can dominate the gain line again, which is key against teams like the All Blacks. But let's not forget, England came so close to beating South Africa in that 2023 Rugby World Cup semi-final. They played with heart, discipline, and belief. They were just one of 2 moments away from a famous win. But that pain, that near miss, fuels the squad. And remember, 2019 in Japan, England did beat the All Blacks in the Rugby World Cup semi-final. They shocked the world that night. That wasn't luck. That was precision, preparation, and passion. This group has those same ingredients again, maybe even more. But the end of year tour is no walk in the park. They've got Australia first up, a team that's hungry and improving fast. And then Fiji, who we know can tear anyone apart on their day. Then the All Blacks, and finally Argentina. That's 4 brutal tests. But that's exactly what England needed. And if you want to be ready for the 2027 Rugby World Cup, they have to face these challenges head on. And honestly, I believe they will. When England are confident, when they are direct, aggressive and fearless, they can beat anyone, including my own All Blacks. Yeah, I said it. Look, in my honest opinion, this England side is not far from something special. The mix of experience and young blood is perfect. The coaching setup is stable, and the hunger, you can feel it. They've got unfinished business, and if they keep building the way they have been, they could easily be one of the most top contenders in the Rugby World Cup in 2027. So yeah, don't sleep on England. They've shocked the world before, and I've got a feeling that they might just do it again. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy this breakdown, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Tell me in the comments below, do you think England can win the end of year tour? or even go all the way at the Rugby World Cup in 2027. And what are your thoughts about the squad? Let us know your honest thoughts. Thanks for tuning in. Keep supporting your rugby teams. And don't forget, keep the rugby spirit alive. And we'll see you in the next video.